Hi everyone and welcome to another adventure with Uncle Alf, where today we're back in the kitchen and we are combining two of my favourite things, ice cream and chocolate. How do we do that, I hear you ask? Well, it's simple. We're going to make bowls for our ice cream made out of chocolate. Sounds delicious, right? So here is what you're going to need to join in with this adventure. You're going to need some chocolate, some sprinkles to decorate with, some balloons to mould your chocolate around, some plates to put these chocolate balloons on, and most importantly, a pin to pop the balloons. So as always when we're in the kitchen, the first rule is to wash our hands and make sure that they are sparkly clean, because if we're touching food, they have to be fresh. Once you've washed your hands, come back to the side and we're going to start in exactly the same way we did with our Easter Bunny basket adventure. We're going to be melting the chocolate, so for this we're going to need some very, very hot water. So I suggest you ask someone slightly older than you if they could assist in putting the really hot water into the pan. You're then going to put a bowl on top of the pan so that the hot water underneath is touching it. And then in the bowl, the most important part, our chocolate. So I'm going to get the chocolate off my yellow plate and into the bowl. And then, as we know, this is going to take quite a while to melt, so get stirring. I'm going to let the chocolate melt away on its own for a while, so whilst it does that, it's time for us to blow up our balloons. So for this, we don't want the balloon to be too big, we want it to be about the shape and size of a bowl. That's probably a bit too big because I think that would take a whole tub of ice cream to fit inside. Maybe that's a bit too small. About that size is just right. So tie the knot on the top. And because this is going to be touching our chocolate, we need to make sure it's nice and clean. So you can just give it a rinse under the sink and then dry it off and then pop it onto one of your plates. And then we'll check back in with the chocolate. So it looks like the chocolate has finally melted, which means that we can move on to the next stage. Now this is a bit tricky and it has to be done quite quickly, so you might need some help here. So move your chocolate to one side, get a plate ready, get your balloon and get your sprinkles, pop open the sprinkle lid, and then we're simply going to have to get our balloon and dunk it into the chocolate and completely cover the bottom half of the balloon. Okay, that looks like it's completely covered. So, sprinkles, shake them onto the balloon, and then we're just going to hold the balloon above the plate for a minute to let some of the chocolate drip down. And then once all the excess has dripped off, we're going to let it sit on the plate, and then we're going to have to quickly put that into the fridge. So now I'm going to repeat that with my second balloon, which is purple, and it's on an orange plate. So that's covered. So again, purple balloon onto the orange plate, sprinkles, and oh, they've gone everywhere. Uh-oh, that's gonna be messy. And then hold it above the plate, let the extra chocolate drip off, and then once it looks like it's all dripped off, plop the balloon down, and then into the fridge with that one. So we're going to leave those in the fridge for about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then we'll come back and do the next step. So I've just got the plates with the balloons and chocolate on out of the fridge, and fingers crossed, when I pop them with this pin, the chocolate isn't going to collapse. So here goes. Cover your ears because this is going to be a loud bang. I think we might have succeeded in this one. And we'll try the purple one as well. And 3, 2, 1. That was an anticlimax. I thought it was going to be a big bang. So now it's popped, I'm just going to peel the balloon off the chocolate. How many different ice cream flavours can you think of? My favourite ice cream would have a flake, some sprinkles and some chocolate sauce on it. Can you draw me a picture of your favourite ice cream? So there we have it, our chocolate ice cream bowl covered in sprinkles. Did you have fun today, guys? I know I did. And the best thing is, we get to end it by eating my caramel ice cream. What flavour are you choosing? Let me know and I will see you tomorrow bright and early for another adventure. Have a great day. See you then.